I am Srinivasulu, State Project Manager, Society for Elimination of Rural Poverty, Rural Development Department, Government of Andhra Pradesh. Before going to the Sadaram, I would like to give the background of the Sadaram program, why the government of AP has taken this initiative, first of its kind in the entire nation. So we are progressing towards the empowerment of disabled persons with disability in Andhra Pradesh through our Society for Elimination of Rural Poverty, where the government of AP is implementing one program called Indira Kranti Padam, where nearly 1 crore women are in self-help groups mode. So the government is giving top priority for women self-help groups and empowerment of women by creating livelihood opportunities, self-managed grassroots level organizations at village level, mandal. In the other states it's called as taluk level and district level and state level. Next. So now the government of AP is concentrating on the disability program, how to empower the persons with disabilities. In this also the main objectives, the enhancement of livelihood opportunities and quality of life for persons with disabilities and their families, and ensure the optimum resident utilization of the persons with disabilities, and improve the capacities of persons with disabilities to access and avail various government programs and entitlements which is government of AP is implementing, and mainstreaming the disability concern in policy making and activities of line departments, all health, rural development, other women welfare department, disability welfare department, how to converge with other organizations. So we are going to the Now the personal disabilities are also formed into self-help groups of disabled persons at village level, mandal level, district level. For that IKP Indira Kranti Padam is supporting how to formation of the groups and extending the support through government programs for access assessment, treatment and rehabilitation services through community managed institutions. At a village level, there are 5 to 6 persons also formed into a self-help group, and we are extending support how to redress their personal needs, individual needs and rehabilitation support. Next please. So this is the self-help group of persons with disabilities in a village, how they will meet once in a month and discuss their issues. What are the individual needs of each and every person they will discuss and brought to the notice of the higher authorities if they are not solved at the village level. Next. So this is the mandal level organization where the representatives of village level organizations will come and discuss with the mandal level, and they will focus on what are the issues pending at village level, and they will discuss during the mandal level meeting. If it is not solved at the mandal level, they will brought to the notice of the district level to the project director or district collector or any forum of the associations. Next. So now the government of AP is focusing on exclusive self-help groups for persons with disabilities and their institutional building at the village level, mandal level, district level and state level also, so that their problems can be reduced or can be redressed effectively. Next. After noticing all these issues, the government has introduced a program called Sadaram, Software for Assessment of Disabled for Access, Rehabilitation and Empowerment. This is also first of its kind. Now we are doing this program in convergence with the AP Online Department, where the main objective of this Sadaram program is development of dynamic web-enabled system for comprehensive access, rehabilitation and empowerment through automation, capacity building, assessment of persons with disabilities and maintaining decision support system. If you want any decision support for the PWD, it can be accessed in this program. Now the disabilities are being assessed and certified are physical impairment, visual impairment, hearing impairment, mental retardation and mental illness and multiple disabilities. These are the various categories of disabled persons we are accessing, and the scope of project is disability evaluation and certification, creating centralized data of PWDs, providing access for PWDs database to various government programs and schemes, and rehabilitation needs of the holistic departments, empowerments, rights to full participation, independent living, and process development and improvement, elimination of complex manual procedures, reduction of duplication of services, and disbursement of pensions. This is the main. Now, the solution is designed to cover the features like scientific assessment of degree of disability. Whereas in previous cases, the medical board issue a medical certificate based on the physical impairment by seeing and observation, they will give the doctors will certify, the medical board is certified. Whereas in southern process, the scientific assessment of degree of disability based on 2001 gazette issued by the Government of India, Ministry of Empowerment, Government of India, and generation of computer-based disability certificate. It is not a manually designed certificate, it is computer-based design certificate. Assessment needs, the main objective of this program is not only issue of certificate, the doctors will assess the needs of the individual and they will be certified and they will be recorded in the software. Whenever any government agency or NGO or organization wishes, this will be placed on the public domain also for rehabilitation needs. Similarly, the data thus generated will be hosted in the public domain to enable services providers to reach out to the disabled persons. In each and every individual, rehabilitation is available and online. The inputs taken for the solution is, there are legal acts, Provision of Act and Disability Act 1995, and Rehabilitation Council of India Act 1992, and National Trust Act 1999, and Disability Evaluation Gazette of India 2001, and suggestions are taken from NIMH, National Institute of Mental Health, National Institute of Hearing Handicap, National Institute of Ortho Handicap, and NIMSU, similarly Gandhi Hospital local, and ENT Hospital at Hyderabad. These are all government organizations involved. So the process of certification is, this is the flow chart. A person with disability comes to a particular camp. He will go to the registration counter. There the individual needs are registered, and he will go to the doctor which is available for assessment. And after assessment, the entire data will be computerized, systemized. Then they will produce one certificate, disability certificate. Those who have above 40% of disability, immediately certificate will be printed on the spot and signed by the medical board doctors, issued to the concerned person. Similarly, we are issuing one identity card also. This identity card helps for the other entertainments like RTC, railway, and all other concessions. This identity card is more useful for the disabled persons. Next. Similarly, we are collecting two types of information in this software. One is Part A. This is only demographic data, the individual name, address for communication, and parents' name, the status, ration card number, all the demographic details are on family details. Whereas in Part B, this consists of assessment reports, screening of disability candidate, and condition of the disability, like progressing, non-progressive, or likely improve, that type of all needs can be assessed. Similarly, assessment of parameters of disability for calculation of percentage of impairment. All these things comes under Part B. The Part B will be assessed by the doctor itself, but not by any individual. The medical board doctors will assess and they will pass on to the system. Next. The silent features of disability assessment is a unique identity, 17-digit number we have allotted for each pensioner, and eligible cases, 40% above impairment, they will get immediately certificate. In case of ineligible cases, rejected cases, a person may be given a disease or infection or having no disability can be rejected by the concerned specialist. These persons will be given and one report as specialist suggestions. Why you have got less percentage of disability also, we are giving certificate for the individuals. Now, how to implement this project at a state level? Because nearly we have 9.32 lakh persons getting pensions. Some of the persons, nearly 8.5 lakh persons are getting 500 rupees pensions per month. Whereas some persons are getting 200 rupees per month. And some of the persons not getting pensions because they have not applied earlier. Even applied also they have not sanctioned due to several reasons. That is why we are covering in 3 phases. The first phase, all the existing disabled persons, those who are getting 500 rupees. Because there are some bogus certificates also, those who are getting 500 rupees. Now, we have to eliminate those persons and give the pension for the right disabled person. We are not denying the right disabled person. That's why we are going for first phase for first disabled persons. And second phase, some of the persons are giving pensions, not only disabled pensions, some old age pension and waivers pensions handicapped, other than handicapped pensions are giving second phase. Those persons will be covered in second phase. And third phase, those who are not giving any pension. Some of the persons have disability, 90% disability, 70% disability, but they are denied for pensions. Those persons we are going to cover in third phase. Now we have completed phase 1. We have entered in phase 2. Maybe by the end of December, we are going to third phase. Like that we are implementing at state level. Yeah. Next. So this is the online website also we have created. The AP online, they have created a website also. It has been all data accessible. For example, we have 8.36 lakh persons of disability in phase 1, already completed 5.28 lakhs, and percentage of complete 62%. Like that, we are covering phase 1, phase 2, phase 3 like that. This is the only portal for the Sadaram online data. Next, please. So, what are the Sadaram initiative results? Exact calculation of disabled percentage and need assessment, central registration of disabilities, uniformity in disbursement of pension and other benefits. Whereas we have no uniformity at present, now we have uniformity after assessment. And decision support system for various government schemes. We have ADIP scheme, NREGS implementation, Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan, Indira Kranti Padam in our state. Now all these government organizations have a decision making support, and new program initiatives also, some of the new programs initiatives, and program improvement. For example, there are so many programs implementing for disabled persons, Commission of Disability Welfare Department, Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan, and also Women Welfare Department, Child Welfare Department, Disability Welfare Department. All these departments put to be a convergence, and if one person has been benefited, other persons will be automatically benefited to this software system. Then what are the advantages for administration? So namely, creation of central PWD registry, issue of disability certificate, disbursement of pensions, eliminates the complex manual procedures, reduce in duplicate of services, and transparency, credibility, visibility, and cost reduction. Earlier, a person wants to go to the certificate, he has to travel from village to medical board district level. Whereas this system, now we are going to introduce in all government hospitals also in future. Any person wants certificate, they will go directly to the hospital and the medical board will issue certificate through software system only. Then what are the advantages for professionals? Even professionals having effective service delivery, effective convergence, reduced volume of work, scaling up, automation, program development, research and development. Based on this data, maybe the professionals can be utilized for research analysis also in future. Next. So these are the some of the basic interventions so far the government of AP has introduced for the persons with disabilities, sir. Thank you very much.
It was very good, Srinivasulu garu. The issue is, has it already been used or it is?
Now at present in SHG, they are discussing individually, manually. Now we will integrate to the SHG level also. We have computerization of database for each PWD, and similarly the Sadaram data will be convergence, so that each individual know what are the rehabilitation needs required for rehabilitation needs. Yeah.
Any other states in contact with you to implement in their own states?
No sir, at present, Raugar.
At the national level?
National level, yeah.
Yeah, it's, no, definitely worth emulating,